Welcome to the Gamers with Jobs 2011 Team Fortress 2 tournament. Tonight is the second semifinal featuring B.A.B.I.E.S versus Alt+F4. The map is CP Egypt.
60 seconds.
And setup for round one is underway. The babies are going to be on offense to start, so they will be blue. Alt+F4 is defending. They are red. On the offensive side, we've got a 3 heavies, 3 medics. Looks like it's going to be similar push to the first, or a similar layout, I should say, to the first semi-final we had, which is pretty effective for both teams. As well as that, got a couple of demos, soldier, and a pyro, and we do have a sniper. On the red team, they're going to go with 2 medics and 2 heavies, a couple NGs, and pyro. They will have a sniper and a couple soldiers, so pretty similar layouts to what we saw before.
Mission begins in 10
These maps, these teams have been playing for quite a while, so they know
4, 3,
the best classes for them are. And the babies are going to start right off the bat here. Let's see what they got cooking. I'm just going to peer around here. Looks like they're coming left side. I guess that's T-Boon. It is. He's got his medic rubber on the left side, right side another Uber. A third Uber also coming from the right side. Red did have a counter Uber there that lasted for a bit. Looks like the first blue push got pushed out, but there's still a heavy medic pair right on the line here. That's definitely an Astrid. They are cleaning out. Oh, but they get taken out. Tempest snipes definitely from the back. I think Tempest is back here. Ooh, and he just killed Terra. So the first blue push was rebuffed, but of course these spawn distances are so close that you can really just keep piling guys in. That's what's going to happen. All of red just blew up there. Oh, the Soda Gremlin. And was able to take out a bunch of guys. Here comes Peasant again. Takes out some other guys, and Alt+F4 doing a nice job holding off the first initial rush on this point here. This is about the third attempt blue has had at this point. I'm sure they'll get it eventually, but this map, these push maps are all about time. They're not necessarily about, they can be just about capping points, but really you want to do as fast as you can. So blue is going to finish off the point here. Definitely finishes off Soda Gremlin to cap the point, and they're going to move on to point number 2 on this first stage. Doesn't look like any kind of ninja caps or anything. Red is now just starting to set up. Psych putting up his gun. Psych deciding to play for yet another team. You can call him a mercenary, you can call him a whore, whatever you want to call him, but he is playing. Alright, blue working their way back here. I like this little attack from the back. You want to attack from multiple angles. Not sure if they have an Uber ready, but one blue Uber is on the point already from this middle door right here. T-Boon does get taken up actually by Psych's Frontier Justice, it looks like. And that's the end of the blue push for now. Sorry about all this camera swinging. I'm just trying to get all these points of attack here. Come into the hallway here. Red's going to drive that out pretty easily. Terra tries to take out Psych stuff, but he's not going to be able to do that. Here comes blue from the main gate. Not really pushing out yet. Here comes one. Oop, T-Boon died. Never mind. And red doing a nice job here. They're holding on to this point for a good amount of time. Blue now starting to push again. Looks like they have guys here. Comes first Uber from the side. It's going to be a pyro. Another Uber coming from the top. That's another heavy medic pair with a demo and a soldier. They're going to take out everything here. Red does counter Uber, although with the demo. That's not going to be enough to kill this kind of massive blue that's coming in. I think it's looking pretty good here for blue. Red's got some guys trying to get on the point. Oh, holding off barely, and wow. They do manage to hold it off. That surprised me. I thought blue was going to take that. Still not much red here, and blue will be filing in, but a nice job there by Alt+F4 to hold off the B.A.B.I.E.S. At least for now. Every little bit helped, of course. Now all of red is respawned. They're all on the point. Sentries are going up. That's level 3. And red looks to be in a nice position. Wow, that's flying grenades everywhere. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Alright, a heavy medic gonna get ready, probably gonna be pushing from that side when they get the Uber up. Blue doing a nice job, even though that last push didn't succeed, they did a real nice job timing those Ubers together. And attacking from different points, that's the way you want to do it. Ooh, nice stab there, Tear. He gets a critical heavy. Heavies are very key on defense. And offense, of course. Sniper does go out, but Tempest takes him out. And here comes an Uber. It's Vixeni with Grubber. Fortunately, that's all they got going right here. Vixeni valiantly tries to axe somebody, but it doesn't quite work. Red did have to blow an Uber there, though, so that might be their one defensive Uber. And look at all the blue. They used another couple of Ubers. A little bit of Uber chaining. And I think this time they're going to get it. One sniper is not going to stop a push. So, blue takes the first stage.
60 seconds.
Round 2 is underway. And look, I magically have my clock back. How did that happen? Anyways, babies, we are going to go fairly similar layout. Only 2 heavies this time. I got an NG for teleports and a couple of demos, a soldier, some utility. Over on the red side, it looks like they're pretty much going the same layout that they were in round 1.
30 seconds.
So we will see what they're going to do on defense here and what Babies will do on offense. I'm going to peek in here, actually. Looks like they are getting ready right here, which is fairly standard. Red is gathering up here. They're pushing a little forward here. Not all grouping up here. See how that works out for him.
3, 2, 1.
The round gets underway. Nothing yet, and here we go. Blue Ubers right off the bat from the right side. That's Mex. And OG Slinger. Mex punches Danny Boy in the face. He goes flying. The rest of blue piling up here, clearing out some guys. Doesn't look like red decided to use an Uber there. Gonna hold off a bit, and here comes blue again around the right side. Tear tries to get a stab off, doesn't work. Here comes another blue Uber from the left side this time. That gets pushed off by the Pyro. Fedora, I believe that is. And Flaming Peasant takes out Deathly to kind of stop the push. The medic does survive. Oh, but here we go. Demo's popping right onto the point, and they're going to take that nice and quick. Good start here from Babies. Red didn't have too much of a concentrated defense, so they're going to have to try do a little better here on the second point. They already have a gun up here. They decided to set up in the back, which is smart because this point is much more defensible than the first point. Let's see what Blue's got going up here. They are trying to get together here. I wouldn't be surprised if they go behind the grate. Looks like, yep, they're making their way there now. A quick early push doesn't really work. Vixeni and Lemley both get taken out. One red heavy does go down. Here comes an Uber from the side. Mex and T-Boon. Mex is going to take out Hakosi. Or, sorry, Tempest. Definitely going to take out Hakosi. And the rest of blue... Oh, there's one heavy. But Mex gets taken out maybe a second before capping. That's too bad for blue, unfortunately. Babies almost had that point. Once again, red barely holds on defense to keep blue off at that point. Here comes Tear. Oh, nice stab. Unfortunately, there's too many other red players there. He may have gotten a ninja cap had he been the only one on the point. But red doing a little scrappy job. Oh, here comes 2 Ubers, though. I don't see red. A couple of heavies, but I'm not sure that's going to matter here. There's just a lot of blue pressure. Oh, but they get taken out. Well, spoke too soon. There really wasn't... That point wasn't uncapping very quickly, so... Just a couple of seconds, and blue takes it, and so they get 4 points in 7 minutes and 11 seconds.
30 seconds.
Round 3.